Always am. Alright, it's working. Alright, we are back once again for another session of Curse of Strahd. Last we left off, the party had reconvened finally at Argynvostholt. You guys fought back a draconic menace and were able to all gather inside for a little rest. Because Arthur and Edmund had racked up a level of exhaustion and they need a long rest to get rid of that. And that fight with the draconic forces did wear out everyone just a little bit, so I think everyone agreed to take a long rest and deal with things in the morning. So, after a nice 8 hours of rest, it's about... Screaming at the rock? Oh, yes, you were... Well, you weren't screaming, you were just saying words at it. But yeah, you guys brought in... after a while, Godfrey got rid of all the abominations and deposed them in the woods. Whoa. You alright there, Ryan? Do you need a minute? What are you eating? One more time? Could you say that one more time? Okay. So, 8 hours have passed. It's now about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. What do you want to do now? You've already long rested. You're good. I have a puppy talking to me right now. Do you want to just... Do you mind doing a quick, like... Do you mind doing, like, a role play, like, wake-up moment for a second while I go let this guy out? I'm back. I walked into the door. Okay, I'm back. I walked into the door as I was going upstairs. That was fun. I don't know how I did that. I freaking went to open the door wider. I went forward, hit the door in the side of my head, stumbled backwards, bumped into some more stuff, hurting my fingers. So now my big toe, my forehead, and my pointer finger and thumb all hurt. So that was great. Okay, hey, that's copyrighted. We're gonna get in trouble. All right, so what are you guys all doing? Another thing. We're gonna get in trouble, Ryan. Dude, you would no. The thing is, uh, as I've always said, um, freaking YouTuber man, video game guy, Nitro Rad. He had an iCarly sing along thing. He had a girl sing the song that wasn't Miranda Cosgrove, and it got copyrighted. Anyway, Anyway, so as you guys are all sitting around the table, Irina finally enters the room, clutching her forehead. Seems like she might have walked into a door or something. She seems to be slightly in pain. Uh, Behind her is Ezek. As they enter the room, Irina sort of has her head, her eyes covered by her hand, and looks up for a moment. I feel like I had such a weird dream. Gertruda. And with that, Irina looks over at Gertruda, her eyes wide. She slowly begins to cross around the room and make her way over to Gertruda, who's just been kind of sitting in this chair, being very quiet. She's not really spoken much. Irina places her hand upon Gertruda's, looks at her. This is not a dream. This is real. I I thought she was going to die. I thought she was trapped in the castle. How is she here? In the middle of this back and forth, suddenly you see Irina begin to cry. I I thought she was gone. My only friend. Gone. And she turns to face you, Arthur. Gertrude and I, when we were children, we would read stories of knights and heroes. And for a long time, I just thought they were stories, but you and Edmund have proven that those heroes and knights are real. Thank you. Thank you so much. She begins to wipe the tears from her face, as she listens. Okay, Ryan, welcome back to Oathbreaker. It was never. You guys never saw any sign of it in the tome. You might have forgot, but the ladies two actually did tell you about him. That it was a former servant of theirs that Strahd corrupted and brought to his side because he has the powers of the ladies three. Yeah, he was the when the ritual was originally done back in the tome. That guy was alive and serving the ladies three, but then when he corrupted the three spots and then killed him, he was then a dual hunt bound to Strahd's will. While this meta conversation is going on, I also want to bring up that in the role play that Gertruda has still just, even though Irene has been like reacting like Gertruda has just been kind of sitting there quietly. She hasn't really reacted too much. She doesn't respond. Sure, go ahead. Irina will give you the help action advantage. What are you looking for exactly? Are you looking at this from like a medical perspective, or are you trying to like look at her just like for any like exaggerated like features? Go ahead and roll me medicine then with advantage. 16. Nothing seems to be wrong with her. You know, physically, she's breathing fine. Her eyes aren't like bloodshot or anything like that. Her pupils look okay. You can hear her heart beating. Her heart is beating. You can feel her pulse. There is an undead in the other room. And there's also an undead right here, too. Yeah. She opens her mouth, but nothing comes out. What? Irina like then like finally like noticed like as you guys have been like doing this with her. What's wrong with her? What? And she like starts like go over towards Cat. What's wrong? Esmeralda has been kind of just been hanging back this whole time. She notices you guys examining her. I see you're examining her quite thoroughly, but how do we know she's just not shocked? Could be all in her mind. It only does not detect if someone's it does not they just don't glow basically. Okay, you run your hand down all of her fingers. Nothing's there. Nope. Okay, you splash some. All right. You splash her with holy water, and nothing seems to change. You from the other corner of the room, you just hear Izek go, "Fucking bullshit! I knew it," and he just leaves the room. I You watch as Irina like walks up and tries and like goes through her belongings and pulls out an old like storybook. Here, go Gertruda. Remember, we used to read this together. And she like puts it in front of Gertruda. You watch as Gertruda like traces her finger over the book, and then hands it back to Irina. I, I don't understand. As Esmeralda finally decides to like get away from the wall she's been leaning on. If it's all fine with everybody here, I'm going to head back to my wagon. I might have some remedy I could cook up that might be able to help her. It's over by the tower. Last I left it. He has no way to scry on me, don't worry. That's only you. Uh, as you say that, she gives you a wink. Oh, don't worry. I'm aware. Sure, I'll be outside getting my horse ready. I bet she leaves the room. You're probably right. I wish there was more I could do. With that, Irina moves away from Gertrude and heads back out to the hall. She doesn't. Yeah, she offers no resistance. Okay, you go up the next flight of stairs, and eventually you find a bedroom that has a bed that's not like horribly destroyed. Yeah, it's only Godfrey.
You need me to watch the child for you, yes? I saw you carry her upstairs. Do not worry. I will keep good care of her. Of course. I had a younger sister that I used to care for when I was a younger. This is nothing new. One has to be in the face of darkness. So, where are you headed next? I assume there's more to do to combat Strahd.
You want to go to Berez? That shithole? That place is flooded. What's gonna be there? So you're gonna go trudging through the swamps in hopes that you'll find some sort of holy site. Everyone that's gone to Berez has never come back. There's a what? My axe is broken, so kinda hard.
Oh, yes, I heard about that. I did the liberty of going to the armory and finding you a new weapon.
And with that, he gives Izek a new axe. Oh, thanks.
Of course.
Alright, fine. If you guys are ready to head out, I'm ready when you are. So wherever Irina goes, I go with. Azoth, are you there? You see Esmeralda fixing the saddle up on her horse as you come outside. Arthur, was it? Yes. She looks confused as you hold your hand out. For what? You see her just smile. Think nothing of it as she shakes your hand. With that, she smiles. Sadly, that's just not how I do things. I prefer to operate alone. But if the time does come when you want to take the fight to Strahd, I'll be there. Now, in the meantime, let me go cook up a remedy as she swings herself up onto her horse for that young girl, and hopefully I can locate my master one more time. You haven't seen him come by here, has he? Indeed, he's hard to pin down, but if he was easy to find, Strahd would have had him by now. Now, you might have found my conspiracy board, or at some point, yes? Yes. I went to Berez once or twice to do some scouting. If you're truly set on going there, you'll need to be ready. The woman who resides in that land, Baba Lysaga, she is not one to be trifled with. Many Keepers of the Feathers have died trying to take the fight to her. I'll let you know. She gets around on a flying skull. So, engaging with her in melee combat isn't going to work until the skull is destroyed first. That belonging to a dragon. I hope that in the coming months we'll be done with all of this as well. Now, we best hop to it. Winter's around the corner, after all, and we don't want to get bogged down in snow and let Strahd have the advantage. And with that, she turns her horse to head towards the road. And then after you, as you head upstairs, you can hear her hit the reins on her horse and head down the road. She left the other horse here for you guys as well, in case you want it. Alright. As you head back inside, you find the group still trying to decide what to do next, I suppose.
If you do not mind, I'm going to continue training Wilfred. The young boy is coming along well. I believe in a few weeks' time he should be fully trained. He has great promise and a good attitude. I'm surprised with all he's been through that he has not fallen into depression, but he continues to keep striving. He's a good man. His alcoholism is an issue, though. Perhaps you could find something that can wet his whistle while you're out. I can train a soldier. Helping someone get over alcohol is not in my skills.
You mean Godfrey?
Well, if you could have someone make more beds and quilts, that would help making this place much easier to sleep in, considering most of the beds here are destroyed. I tried to assemble a bed while you were gone. Did not go well. I thought I hid that. I was a commander, not a carpenter. I can pitch a tent. I can start a fire. Assembling a bed is another story.
Silence you. Alright, you guys ready to head out? Well, I'm just gonna move you to the travel map for the meantime. So, from what you guys remember, there was a pathway to Berez at the intersection here. There was a broken sign that pointed south that you guys could follow. So yeah, it'll take 2 hours to get to the intersection here. It's currently 4 o'clock. So by the time you get there, it'll be about 6. Everyone sound good with that? Okay. You guys get there with no issues. Now, in case everyone forgot, one more time. I recall that some people wanted to go visit Auntie Greenleaf. Yeah, and she lives over here-ish, so it would take about another, like, 30 minutes to go find her. It can be two-handed if he needs to. She was green. And possibly insane. Alright, so you guys want to head down the path to onto Greenleaf? Also forgot, actually her house isn't over here. It's actually in this patch of woods here. Sorry. So you just go over here. It'll take you like 15 minutes to find her. Yeah, you guys find a poorly painted sign off of the main road that follows a dirt path advertising green teeth enchantments. Solicitors will be stewed. So, you guys ready to head there? Alright, I'll move you to the map. As you come into make your way through the woods, you eventually come across her small house situated on a pond in the middle of the woods. While you guys are doing, and then when you hear the door open up, you see a very interesting woman cat. She is a single-tooth, warty, gray-haired matron with very green skin and a yellow dress with an unpleasantly pink sun hat.
Oh, hello there, dear. Oh, and my old friends are here too. Hello.
She like gives a little wave.
Come in, dear. Oh, you are such a sweet little girl. Would you like some treats? Then what can Auntie Greenleaf do for you? What? I can't hear you from the doorway, dear. Please, come in. You need a tissue? Come on. I might have one laying around somewhere.
Irina like has a slight smile during all this. She seems to be slightly enjoying this. She seems sweet. You see her like as she looks disgusted for a moment, looks at you. Then you see like her like try to keep a small chuckle in. She goes like
Ah, there you are, my dears.
Yeah, I'm coming. Irina, if you're coming in, be careful out. If you're not coming in, be careful out there. So this old hag is who you think can fix me?
Fix you, my dear. Oh, it's gonna take a lot. It's gonna take a lot to fix you up. Look at that arm. Ooh.
she like moves over to like his very gnarly uh, demon arm. Nero. Ooh, I see. This arm needs fixed. What? No. This is he like moves like his stump towards her. Oh, you're missing an arm. I see. And you need me to give him a new arm? Yes. Yes, that I could help with, but it will cost you, my dear. Of course, I need some gold in addition to a small favor. For a regeneration spell, ooh, I'm going to need at least 1,000 gold. Oh, you seem to be quite rich, my dear. Well, if you're in need of magical items to purchase, I have a few of those as well. Oh, a few things here and there. Here, allow me to show you. I'm just gonna take a picture of like. I'm just, I'm just gonna post the list, the menu what you can pick from in the Discord. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. While your friends are rummaging through that, I need a small favor. Who would like to step forward for that? Okay, my dear. I need 2 fingers. The entire fingers, yes. No. Not letting this old hag touch me. Oh, my dear, I'm not that old. I'm only... I don't remember how many. Several hundred. I don't. I really like stumbles for a minute with her words. I don't think this is a good idea, Edmund. I think we should just go. Edmund, what are you doing? She like had like beckoned you to come closer to her. Mm-hmm. Okay. As you approach her, when you get close enough, she eventually, rather than grab you by your hand, she grabs you by your cheeks. Like an old lady will like grab you on both sides of your cheeks, and like squeeze your cheeks together, make it like pucker your lips. She looks you back and forth.
No, no, you won't do. You're dead. I need living fingers.
And she lets go of you. Izek then speaks up. No, my arm is not worth you losing limbs. I'm not gonna let this happen. Grab your money and let's go. Unless you want to buy some of her stuff. No. You're gonna lose limbs for me? I'm not gonna let that happen. 2 fingers. I mean, Izek just goes to the door and just pushes it up and leaves. No. Regeneration is requires me to touch them. Are you sure, my dear? There's no take-backsies.
Oh, that bitch, yes.
That's the first that's the first time she's ever said anything foul language-wise here. Oh, you're going to kill her? Perhaps we could come to a different deal then. Perhaps, instead of a finger, you do something for me instead. I have an old friend that has been captured by Baba Lysaga. Free her, and I will give your friend his arm. But I'm keeping the money, though. You'll find her, don't worry. She's like me, but not so beautiful. What? No. We only eat puppies. Come now. I'm just joking, my dear. Oh, no. Those give me indigestion. But yes, you'll look for an older woman. She has more grayish skin. Find her and free her from Baba Lysaga, and I will give your friend a new arm. And I'm keeping your gold. As she waves her hand, your gold goes, your platinum goes flying into her hand. But I'm keeping this until you return. I care not about if she's dead or not. I just need my friend freed. Killing her would be a bonus, though. I'll bake you some delicious treats. How's that? For a down payment, I can cast a different spell if you would like. It'll be very difficult. Yeah, I was glad that didn't like blow my ears out with like a big like wind sound. That was pretty nice. Yeah, that was good. Ah, 15. No. 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 My dear, I can cast a different spell for you as a down payment if you prefer. I can cast Greater Restoration for you if you would like. Oh, it allows for me to remove any charms or petrification, any curses something might be suffering from, or any items you might possess that might be cursed. I can restore anyone that's suffering from lethargic issues. Or would you perhaps, would you like a scrying spell, perhaps? It's a captain. While wearing, in case you're curious, yeah, while wearing the amulet, you are hidden from divination magic. Can't be targeted by such magic or perceived through magical scrying sensors. Only the one. Okay. How many items are you attuned to? Ed. You can only be attuned to 3 items, so you might be at your limit. You have your Cloak of Protection, I think. I think Cloaks of Protection require attunement. Let me double check. Yes, they do. You have your Cloak of Protection. I believe your Magic Spear requires attunement. Yeah. Siegebreaker has attunement on it. So you're at your limit already, Ed. Okay. 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 There is only one of each. Yeah, everything that you bought, that's not the... I'm pretty sure everything, almost everything... Yeah, the ring, I think, has a 2-minute. But the dust and bag do not. It's a one-time item, yeah. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. That'll help her. Okay. Ryan, you're only attuned to one item, you know. You're only attuned to one item. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, you're keeping the arena water walking for yourself? Okay. I might have a hypothetical answer. Mm-hmm. It just says you can stand and move across it. It does not say it prevents you from going through water. So it works like Naruto, yeah. Like you can stand on it as long as you're fine. But like if someone's tries to like grapple you and take you under, you would go under. I made the item in your as a handout for you in case you forget what it does. All right, is everyone good to go? It's a set of 2. So you get 2 sending stones, and then give one to one person, then you give one to the other, and those 2 can talk to each other. Okay. Also, we don't track gold weight. Don't forget to put a period in front of your weight. We track other stuff, but we don't track like gold. Yeah, that was just for like when you guys were like doing the heist. Now that you have it out, you can put it in bags and whatnot and keep it offhand. Okay, how much platinum you got left? I can't believe it, guys. And then she'll give it, and then she'll go spend this money at Volaki and put the money back into the economy. Wow, the economy is saved. Great job, guys. Capitalism at its work. They don't require attunement. Yeah, but you can only use it once per dawn. Cloud kill or whatever it's called. Okay. Everyone good to wrap up shopping now? mustard gas. You know, actually, this is actually a good thing to keep on for my setting for later on, for when people can make spells that don't require magic. When they just make this for real. I know how to make mustard gas a mechanic now. I mean, this is only for a tabletop game. Be aware, if anyone's listening in, we do not condone the use of mustard gas. Mustard gas is a horrible substance, and we are only using it within the fantasy of tabletop. Napalm, thermite. He was using it with thermite. I still can't believe Ed wanted to use. I still can't believe Ed asked me, "Hey, can I use white phosphorus?" I will never. Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, war criminal. Good luck getting anything done in this campaign that's supposed to be somewhat. We're supposed to be somewhat hidden, you know. Yeah, yeah, I do. Anyway, so from where you are, it'll take about 2 hours to get to Berez. By the time you get there, it'll be about 8:30. Everyone cool with that? All right, go ahead and follow the river down south. That's the way it says to go. Anyone want to move the token? The trail hugs the river for several miles. The dirt and grass soon turn to marsh as the trail dissolves into spongy earth, pocketed with strands of tall reeds and pools of stagnant water. A thick shroud of fog covers all. Scattered throughout the marsh are old peasant cottages, their walls covered with black mildew, their roofs mostly caved in. These decrepit dwellings seem to hunker down in the mire, as though they have long since given up on escaping the thick mud. Everywhere you look, black clouds of flies dart about, hungry for blood. And with that, we move into Berez. Oh, hold on. Before I do that, I need to get the ambience going. As nighttime has fallen upon you, as you enter the swamp of Berez, you guys are free to move about. Be aware that each of these, you know, so-called squares, is 100 feet. Yeah, each of these represents 100 feet. This is the power of hex movement, baby. You do. Like I said, each thing is 100 feet. Your dark vision only goes up to 60 or possibly 100, depending on who you are. Yeah. Even with 120, Azoth can barely see. Yeah, you guys can group up if you want. No, I updated the token. I thought this was like gonna be the next thing. I thought this was happening like immediately. I thought that was happening while the guys were gonna be at the castle. I do not remember that. If we did talk about that, apologies. So yeah, you guys can see that the path goes either to the west or to the east. Alright, I guess we could take a quick, like, 5-minute break if anyone needs to go do something, because Ed's gotta go do the funny. He might be a minute, and Monica just went away. So if anyone needs to go to the bathroom, get a drink, we'll take a 5-minute break. I am also still here. I don't think anyone's commenting. Here you go. I got some here for you in the Discord. I mean, there is an otter Pokemon. What? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. No, it's Beaver. You're thinking of Oshawott. Damn, he's so pissed. I mean, when this is literally like when someone's like about to say like I'm gonna quit, and then they go, never mind. Hey, hey. Someone pointed out on the new Ryoshu ID, there's a bunny tail on the back. You're eating good, my friend. You're eating well. Very good. Very good. Welcome back, Azoth. We're just waiting for Ed to come back. That's true. That's true. This is my first time ever DMing a swamp. Hey, I'm gonna post this for you. I just saw this. This is good. The Steam page warning for Silent Hill F is, this is the biggest warning I've ever seen of any, like, game warning on Steam ever. This game depictions of gender discrimination, child abuse, bullying, drug-induced hallucinations, torture, and graphic violence. The game was set in Japan in the 1960s and contains depictions based on the customs and cultures of that time. These depictions do not reflect the opinions or values of the developers or any individuals involved. If you feel uncomfortable at any point while playing, please take a break from playing or speak to someone you trust. It's crazy. You ever play the other game that he wrote? Not Yumi Neko or Higurashi, the third one, whatever it's called. It's on my wish list. Let me find it here. Hold on. I wish listed a. Azoth, what's the third game called? You're a visual novel guy. You should know. Person. Sorry. God, what is it called? It's in my list here. Here it is. Siconia When They Cry. Yeah, I don't know. I've never heard anyone talk about it. Part 1's out. Nope. We just talking about Silent Hill for a little bit, and then we talked about Higurashi. They should have brought the same artist over for honestly for Silent Hill F. It would have been cool. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is amazing. Well, what I just posted is amazing. Let's go fucking Max Payne references that never gets old. We're still waiting for Ed to return. We're still on a quote-unquote 5-minute break. Let's go. Silent Hill is good. It just need to become Fatal Frame. It's saved. Yeah, I think it was 20. I think it was 2022 or 23. Oh no, it's on Steam. Yeah, they ported that a while ago. Yeah, that one came out before 4 got re-released. Hey, I got a DM here for you. The Nintendo games be like... I think it's meant to be an Invincible reference. Oh, that season was so good. That was a good season. I gotta wait another fucking 2 more years for the next season again. Oh yeah, this is my character Heath Vincible or something like that. I've been loving those. Well, hold on. Spoilers for the season 3 finale of Invincible. Okay. I was told that the scene of him in space when he does that thing with the blood was not in the comics. Oh, they went fucking all out on the budget for the season finale. It's so good. That shit, like I said, that shit. I don't usually like wince at like gore and like shit happening, but that season finale, I went like, ooh, fuck, a couple times. Mm-hmm. Yeah. When fucking when Oliver gets slapped. Jeez. Yeah, whoever was on the audio department for that episode did a good job. They really made that shit sound good. Hey, are you there? I have another DM just for you because I know you'll specifically enjoy this joke. That was just I saw this. I'm like, this is just for A. This is a joke made just for A. No, you're fine. You know, I know the one. It was true. I was like, oh come on, he's not that bad. No, A was right. He was right. I'll DM it to you too. Hold on. Here, I'm DMing it to you. Here you go. I saw this on Twitter just a little bit ago while you were gone. All right, everyone good to go? Oh hey, an Iron Mask fan art. did something with F91 just happen? Like, I watched F91, Argable releases his video, and now I'm seeing a bunch of and then a bunch of F90P Bandai content comes out. Is this like the F91 like anniversary or some shit like that? What's going on? Weird. Anyway, I guess. I mean, they're catering to like the 20 fans that like F91. All right. So, the dirt path goes in two directions here, east and west. Which direction do you guys want to go? It's best that you stick together. I'm being attacked! Ah! And then that's it. Alright, so 2 for east. Alright, well, which way are you guys going? So it sounds like everyone majority's for east. Alright, go ahead. Begin moving. This is east. We're talking about this on meta, as in like from the... I love you, Ed. Okay, just keep going. No, that's just a big tree here. Okay, there is a slightly less, to the right here. The path here gets less covered with trees, but it's still slightly overgrown. Or you can keep going down this way. I did not, but it's okay. A rolled big number, and I'm proud of him. Oh my god! Oh, yeah, that's right, you have disadvantage. That's right, damn. That's not horrible. Everyone rolled above 10. Alright, continue. If you wish to go right, you can go down this path, or you can continue going down. The path to the right will be considered difficult terrain, so it will take longer to get through. The right is this here. It's going this way. What's your favorite terrain again, A? This is a swamp. Technically not your favorite terrain. This is a different biome. Yes. It's earth and water. You going to separate yourself from the party? You want to take that? You want to take that risk? Okay, then go ahead and keep heading south, I guess. One moment. As you approach this cluster of ruined cottages separated by lone stone walls, you see a short stretch of dirt road that has remained intact. Which is just the path that you're walking on, really. There's a cottage here, and you can catch a glimpse of the cottages. There's more cottages over here as well. Go and roll my perception. Flies. Lots of flies. They've been buzzing. There's a couple frogs off in the distance. No birds. 16. You see that there's a scarecrow just situated outside the one of the cottages over here. No, it does not. That does hit. You watch as suddenly, as you ignite the scarecrow, it suddenly begins to move, and it grabs a sickle. You brought your horse to a swamp? Exactly! Alright, I need to roll something. Okay. Alright, you shout out your loud, you shout out your spell, with your vocal component to throw that fireball out. It hits the scarecrow for 9 damage. I forgot that. Yeah, there we go. There you go. I think I probably give you your more updated dark vision. All right, everyone good to go? Arthur, you're up first. Okay. Alright, Ezek will move to here. And then he will use Hurl Flame. 21 hits for 13 damage. Edmund. Okay. Cat. Oh, God damn it. 15. That's enough. You watch as the firebolt hits and it ignites the scarecrow and it burns to ash. As Cat says that, okay. Bell. Anything else? Oh, sorry, you're attacking. Okay. 9 misses, but 13 hits for 10 slashing. Okay. Marcus. Azza. You're good? Both hit. 15 and 10. All right, good job. And that, I forgot, you have repelling blast, right? All right, so 20. Yep, there you go. Okay. Irina, she's going to fight this one that's over here. She misses. Bonus action to disengage. To here. Alright. Alright, this scarecrow here, he's in water, so he's in rough terrain. Gets to here. I need a wisdom saving throw. You're fine. This one moves to here. Azoth goes to attack you. 7 misses. Nat 20 hits, though. Alright. 6 plus 5 slashing. So that's 11 and then half it. 5. And then I need a wisdom saving throw. Ooh. 2 now. Oh my god. You are now frightened. You are now both frightened, and how their frightened condition works, you are also paralyzed. Alright, this one decides to dash to get to here. This one dashes to get to here. This one dashes to get to here. This one dashes to get to here. And I think that's all of them. Yep, Arthur. You're only frightened and paralyzed until the end of its next turn. Okay. That's a hit. It's dead. It's dead. I don't... No, it's dead. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, you notice that these things catch on fire very easily. Ezek is gonna... Well, he's gonna hurl flame at the one over there by A. 14 hits. Killing it. Edmund. Alright. "24 hits, nat 1 misses. Roll damage. 11 piercing. Alright, anything else? Okay. Cat. Okay. That's a hit. It's dead. Another one burnt to a crisp. Okay. Bell. All right. "22 hits. 8 damage. Okay. And then another 8. Okay. Anything else? You need to roll that d6 again. You did 2 hits. Oh, only once per turn. Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, sorry. Alright, Marcus. That's right, you were paralyzed. Alright, Irina will move. It ends at the end of their turn. Irina will move up to here. She'll give the help action to Edmund. You have an advantage on your next attack roll. Actually, that's her bonus action. As she moved up to Arthur, she gives you she uses her help action as her main action, allowing you to have advantage on your next attack roll. So you both have advantage on your next attack rolls. All right, this guy's gonna move up to here. This guy's gonna move up to here. Up to here. All right, Edmund, both miss. I know they miss. All right, Edmund, I need a wisdom saving throw. You're fine. Edmund. I need one more wisdom saving throw. "11. You're fine. Alright. Marcus, you are no longer paralyzed, and you are no longer frightened. Arthur. Okay. "24 hits. Okay, anything else? Still up. Okay, that's a hit. Alright, it's dead. Alright. Ezek will hurl some flame at the one furthest away. 14. Alright, it's not dead, but it did get singed quite a bit. Edmund, you have advantage on your first attack roll. "16 hits. Or 11 damage. Killing it. Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll. Yeah. Yeah, that was a mistake. That doesn't. I'm not counting it. You need to roll again. That. I'm just kidding. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm just kidding. 11 damage. Where's the crit damage on this? Oh, it's right. Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, you're flanking it, so it has advantage now. Where's your... Yeah, there you go. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. 12 and 2. All right. Anything else? Cat. Oh, sorry. Hold on, Cat. Sorry. Actually, hold on. I forgot. Initiative count 20. Edmund, we'll still count your turn because you wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. So. Coming in from the edges of the fog, you see a giant dragon skeleton skull carved with a hole on top of its head, and you see a small woman situated inside of it. As it flies towards you, You hear a woman shout out. You foolish creatures! You dare enter the lair of the Night Mother Eternal? I will give you this one moment to leave or forever be consumed by the swamp. Talking is a free action, so you are free to talk. I am. $60 feet. No, I have one arm. Evan, give me a Ryan, give me a wisdom save. Okay. I mean, that's a 12 technically, but yeah. You lie. I know a liar when I hear one. If you leave one of your friends as a sacrifice, I will allow the rest to leave. Kat, do you actually say that? That sounds stupid out loud. Okay. She moves to here. Boop, boop, boop. I need a con saving throw, Cat. Yeah. Actually, she has the skull dash to here. Yes. And the skull is now... She actually had the skull lowered. It's now 30 feet away. You are taking 41 necrotic damage. Give me an Arcana check. That, you've heard that channeling before. That was the spell Blight. Yes, 41. Alright, Cat, now it's your turn. Yes. Monica, is there a reason why you have 20 more HP than you should? You have 81 when you should be at 61. It was 41 damage. I thought I was doing my math right. I had to double check my math. I'm like, wait, am my math right? Hold on. No, you're good. You're good. And sometimes it feels like you do. It feels like you do sometimes. All right. But yeah, she's currently. But yeah, she's currently 30 feet up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to show this to you guys again. You already have it as a handout, but I'll show it to you guys again just so you can remember what she looks like. That's a hit. I left the soundboard on. Okay. Okay. That's a miss. The skull does not have saving throws, so it takes the damage. And she succeeded. Okay. And then 11 for the skull. Alright, Bell. Or Marcus, whoever wants to go first. There's a decent crack in the skull now. Don't forget there's still a Scarecrow left. This one's... No. No, this one's still alive. You hit it, but it's not dead. That was one that had the crit that Ed landed, but did not kill it. Lightning. Okay, make an attack roll. The skull. Oh! Okay, hold on. No, you make that weapon attack as normal. No, not this one. All right. Oh, and she nat 1 on her deck save. Okay, yeah. Hey, go describe how you do this action. This is fucking cool as hell. Oh, Dragon, I also need a deck save from you as well. Oh, no, yeah, you know, you're 20 feet away from them. You're fine. Baba Saga. Alright, Marcus. Oh, yeah, you still have a second attack. 21 hits. Each attack in the skull. Alright, eh? How do you destroy the skull? Okay. And with that, you watch as the skull, like, the crack goes up the skull, and suddenly it begins to crumble apart. Baba Saga begins to scream out as the skull begins to crumble to dust. And as it disappears, she uses one of her... As your turn ends, she uses a legendary action to turn into a swarm of flies. I didn't have a token. I didn't have a token for Swarm of Flies, so I had a Swarm of Bees of Wasp token. Alright, Marcus. Yeah, she's still 30 feet in the air. Yeah, and I'm just letting you know. Okay. It hits her. Yeah, we got it. We got it. No one else around is gonna get hit. We got it. She chooses to succeed. Okay. You destroy... She had only one swarm left when you did that. Thus, she comes back to normal, and she falls out of the sky, and I'm going to need to make her a dex save. That's a fail. $3d6 of falling damage. Ouch. And she is now prone. Anything else, Marcus? Okay. Alright. Oh, Irina's turn. Irina's going to come over here and attack the Scarecrow. That's a miss, sadly. She'll give her bonus action to give the help action to Arthur. All right, the Scarecrow. Edmund, wisdom saving throw. You're fine. Arthur. Okay. Does a 23 hit? Okay, I need a wisdom saving throw. Alright, you're fine. You still take damage. You take 6 slashing damage. The guy just slashes him with a sickle. $18 hits. Okay. Should be a full... No, it's a 4d8. That's a hit. Okay. Okay. Alright, Ezek is going to Hurl flame at the last scarecrow. That's a hit for 14 damage. Scarecrow still alive. Babala Saga stands up. And not great. Alright. Ryan. Power word stun. You're stuck. Okay. I need you to roll 1d20 plus your spellcasting modifier. Does not work. Alright, Ryan, you're automatically stunned. Sorry. No save. This is power word stun. Bonus action to turn into a thing of flies again. There we go. I found my insect swarm of insects. Okay, she's a thing of flies. She's going to get out of here. You can make it 10 out of 10. So that's a hit. Okay. Alright. And it's the swarm of flies is now flying about 30 feet over this water over here. Edmund. Here. Yes. Twenty-one hits. Nope. They are still resistant to magic damage. They are resistant to slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning. Even from non-magical. It would have to say from, and except for non-magical, only from non-magical attacks, but it does not state that. That's why AoEs are the best for swarms. Or something like Cone of Cold. Okay. 23 hits, 15 also hits. There's still 8 of them left. Cat. .21 hits, and you kill it. Nineteen hits. Okay. 19 hits. Last of the insects, back to normal. Pulling it. We are 30 feet once more. Fails the dex save. We land in water though, so I don't need to really roll any. I don't need to roll damage, I don't think. I'll half it. 5. She fails. 2 more damage. Belle or Marcus, your choice. She's back to normal, and she is in the water here. He's 30 feet up. She's in water. So yeah, I guess she is prone. Alright, so I'm rolling wisdom on this. Intelligence. She rolled a 16. She fails. Alright, Azoth, how do you kill her with this? And eventually she just goes still in the water. And with that, combat's over. Roll me a con save as you're going through that muck. You've been poisoned. Well, wait, I forget. Are you immune to being poisoned? Or have advantage on? Do you have advantage on this? It's an 18? Okay, you're not poisoned. Never mind. Nothing. You do draw blood. She is not moving. Nope. All right. After a minute, Ryan, go ahead and give me a con save to see if you can get out of this Power Lord stun. You're still stunned. Another 3 seconds go by. Give me another one. You're yeah. I guess your axes are lodged into her. Yeah. Still stunned. He's just stunned. He's not. He's like ugh. Roll it again. Oh my god. Roll it. Roll it again. You're still stunned. Alright, roll one more time. If you don't get on this 5th one, we're just gonna, like, wait, like, 10 minutes, and you eventually will get it. We'll take 10 on this. Okay, there you go. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's easy. And then with that, she just, like starts shaking him, like, wake up, you fool! Alright. Actually, looking at her, she's not a hag. Okay. The head goes... Yeah, the head's loose now. Blood spurts out. There is nothing in her pockets. It is empty. Nothing. Besides a component pouch, that's it. Nope. Of course, the Doulahan wants to keep the head. Wow. All right. Well, as you guys have now slain Baba Lysaga, there's still the rest of the swamp to explore, but that is something we'll have to save for next session, as we will end the session here. Okay. All right. You guys are level 9 with magic equipment. Here. I will share her spells with you though. She is always like this. She when she cast that spell, she had 40 hit points left. Yeah, I was debating between which of the two. But Power Word Stun is just like if you are under 150 hit points, it just works. So there was no save on that, so she just did that as a way to get away. That's Power Word Kill, yeah. Yeah, under a strictly just 100, yeah. So if Strahd had pure Power Word Kill, he could just walk up to anyone but Cat and just go, die. So yeah, that'll be the end of this session. If anyone needs to go, you're free to go. Next time we'll pick up with more exploration of the swamp, and hopefully wrap up Res, because you guys have cleared out like the big boss fight. So good job. A little anticlimactic, but good job. I just realized the desktop audio has been muted this whole time. The stream is going to be muted the whole time. No, it is. I just didn't unmute it from when we did Bronze and Blood. What? I... No, because on my thing here it says it's muted. Hmm. Good night, Azoth. Hmm. Yeah, oh well. Nah, probably not.